What? For shoes? Fuck. I mean, hello and welcome to Out Past the Rings, Volume 89. The first, I guess, lost release. This is the 9/11 gatefold 12-inch second press LP Sentinels. That was released, this one, in 2017, but I'm already getting ahead of myself, so let's go back! Okay, so the history with this actually would probably begin with this, or Amanda Woodward. I'm not really sure which one. So, Antoine, who is the drummer for 9/11, also played in bands like Death Mercedes, Burning Bright, Osito Moore, Amanda Woodward. So I might have been talking to him already because of those things, but I think what happened was when I was set to release Said Goner, Adam, the solo member of Said Goner, said that someone in France, his friend Antoine, would probably want to help release it. This was the case. I think that's probably how I was first introduced to Antoine. And then in 2016, Antoine reached out to me and asked if I wanted to help release Sentinels, and I was not doing well in the money department, so although I loved it, I had to decline just due to no funds. I loved it, and that's kind of how this continues to play out, because I premiered a video for, I think at the time it was called Apocalypse, the music video for that. So I got really obsessed with it, and then I was very frustrated that I was not able to be involved in that first press, but luckily it sold out. And when I was moving to New Zealand, Antoine asked me if I wanted to get in on the second press, and I was like, can I take 20? And he was like, sure. And I was like, yeah, all right. But I guess here's where the issue comes in, why this hasn't been posted yet. And I think a quarter or so of the 12 inches came with the poster inserts, which are pretty awesome. Not only is it the only place to get the proper track listing everything, but it's a very nice poster. So to not have this is a bit frustrating. So that's why I didn't post them or mention it or anything like that. What do I want to talk about next? I guess even if you look on the internet, Zegum is not even credited, but ooh, look, there we are in the bottom corner. So we were a part of this repress, but not part of the first press. So this one was supposed to come with a poster, but 15 of the 20 didn't. The packaging is really nice. It's got like an embossed, you can see it. It's very, very nice. And it's a gatefold. Super heavy and sturdy. Very nice art with a black 12-inch for that. So, that's the history. Oh, well, it was history, future. I am now posting this on the Bandcamp as well as putting our copies up in the stores. I'm pretty sure we gave some away, so we don't really have that many left. I've got 3 in the Canada store, 2 without posters and 1 with a poster. The ones without posters will be less money. I know I sent US of Dave some, so he's got a couple, but I don't know which ones have posters and not. So those ones will go up online maybe a few hours later. I should probably talk about what it sounds like. It is massive post-hardcore, post-metal in the vein of ISIS and Amber, Amun-Ra, Buried Inside. That kind of like longer, drawn-out, like 6 to 10 minute songs. Kind of doomy. Oh, Titan would be another good example. The track listing on this is bloody confusing. Because there's essentially, 3 to 4 track listings. So this is one song. This is one, 35 minutes? Something like that, 35-minute song that was then chopped up. So when I first got this, and I downloaded it from their website, it was in 5 tracks called Elysium, Giudecca, Purgatory, Setance, and the Final Circle. But I think Setance was actually Apocalypse at that point. I don't remember. I can't. So there was, number 1, it's really just one track. Number 2, there's these songs, and there was one of them was called Apocalypse. And if you look in on Discogs or in here, these have completely different titles as well. And if I'm correct, there is one extra title, which would make me very confused because the way that I've posted on Bandcamp is the way that I downloaded it from them, which is like 8.5 minutes, 8 minutes, almost 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes, and then a 5-minute track. That's how they initially had it broken up, but this can't be the same if it's 6 tracks. I don't know. These ones are called like A Model of a New Christian Charity, Nickels and Dimes, Make Ends Meet, etc. So what is the track listing, David? I don't know! We'll just say it's one song, and it's called Sentinels. I should probably mention that the music videos, I think they did a music video for all 5 of the tracks. So if you go on YouTube, strongly recommended watches. Like I said, I got to premiere one of them. If I remember correctly, every single video is actually just clips taken from other videos and like mishmatched and timed to the music, so it works really well. And the one I premiered, I think, is the one where the guys are in the desert and it looks like they're floating and stuff with the way the camera's moving. Super cool. Strong, hard recommend watch on those ones. Definitely very, very sick stuff. And again, the release is amazing. Like I was kicking myself for not being able to release it, and then I got to release it, but I didn't actually release it. But now I'm releasing it! So, oh boy, the final circle has come full circle. Okay, maybe we just stop there. So, coming up next is the Miatej Samara split cassette that we still have a couple of. And I guess until next time, stinky shoes. Stinky shoes.